What's good? What's good? It's your girl Winged. Hey, we are in overtime tonight. My phone is acting real nigga-fi right now. I'm on with my co-host.
It's your boy Matt TV Malone. We back for the second segment, man.
Overtime, booches. Overtime, booches.
This overtime play, not overtime pay. This overtime play today. That's a bar. Hey, we got our special guest. We had to go into this OT session to get my brother on the line. Danny, you there?
Yes, I am. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good as always. You on the line with me, of course, my brother Shy and Matt TV Malone.
What up,
y'all?
y'all?
God, what up, man?
Mr.
What up, man?
What's poppin'?
Nothing much, man.
Yo,
Danny, we
you know
gotta
what's
get
crazy?
into this too. Go ahead,
You know what's crazy?
Malone. Go ahead.
They say with death comes life, right? You want to know what's happening right now? I'm watching this shit right now while we got Diddy Miles on the phone. You want to know what's happening right now? I want to say shout out and a happy congratulations to Twerk, you know what I'm saying, and his shorty right now. He in the hospital live, and I guess she's due any second now.
Wow.
That's crazy, right?
Just talking about this. We was just talking about this.
Dead ass. He's live right now. I'm watching it while we talking. That's crazy. But anyway, Mr. Bogart, how you doing?
I'm blessed. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How did you feel about Volume 3, man? Let's get right into it, man.
It was dope. It was dope overall. Overall, it was dope. I really don't think there was any letdowns outside of Mr. Wavy not really performing up to his full potential. Outside of that, I think everybody did well. Aside from the consensus scuffles and stuff like that.
Right.
So the consensus overall, even amongst you guys, the battle rappers, I think this is felt overall. Wavy really, really dropped the ball. Like
big time.
Everybody damn.
No mercy, bro. I'm not political or nothing. I'm not finna be talking all nice and well, you know what? He's done
Danny
good.
did a blog. Danny did a blog, okay? Gloves fucking off. Let's go.
Right, yeah, I'm not, you just gotta call it for what it was. Nigga fucked up. Big time.
Do y'all think he's just one of those type of battlers that just can't rap? He just don't need to battle a whole lot, maybe like a good 1 or 2 battles a year?
But what difference would it make? No. I don't think that is, because what difference does it make?
But you got to be at a certain level to deserve that. He hasn't made it to that level to deserve that type of shit. You talking like a nigga like Mook Lux. Them niggas do that once in the blue type shit. That nigga, he ain't nowhere.
Right.
I fuck with Wavy, but he fucked up, man.
Right. Think about it. He died to John on a big stage, and that was a big name. That was a big opponent for him at that time.
But he did
die.
Shine.
But he beat K-Shine. But that's the only battle he really has for everybody to lean on. But when you weigh it in the court of public opinion, it's starting to not become enough.
He didn't beat Adi Boom, and that's where I really would start fucking with him at.
Oh, shout out Adi Boom.
I was there.
Shout out Adi Boom.
Yeah, I was there.
Shout out Adi Boom.
I know. Yeah, shout out to the bro Adi Boom. Yeah.
You get shots like this. You gotta, like John said, you gotta take a close range. You can't, like, even if you were to lose, I'm not really tripping if you lose to a Brizz Rawsteen. That's nothing to hold your head down about. You know what I'm saying? But it's in the manner. It's the manner in which you lose to a Brizz. You know what I'm saying? When you're stumbling and choking and things of that nature, that's not a professional level. That's not showing any type of professional level, especially if you was the one calling out this man. I figure if you call somebody out, you gonna go like the best you ever could do.
Yeah.
You trying to get as close as possible to shoot a nigga head off.
They had a conversation.
Yeah.
Conversation didn't go too well.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, like I said, I'm not mad at Wavy loses this battle. You know what I mean? Because we all kind of felt like Brizz was gonna win anyway. But you're not supposed to let it look like it's just a beatdown. It looks like a beatdown. And
that
that's
shit was
where
mauling.
that's where you drop the ball at.
That nigga transformed into fucking T-Top. He was the bear. That nigga Brizz. He was the grizzly. Brizz Rawsteen.
Brizz is one of them dudes you don't too much want to battle in a small room.
I told.
You don't. Anything but a small room.
Remember last show? That's what we was just talking about. This small room is a different beast.
Right.
Brizz comes from small room. You feel me?
Right.
That's what niggas need to see. These niggas that's coming into this game better start researching their fucking opponents and knowing where these niggas come from.
Right.
They don't.
I always
You gotta know a nigga
back to
attributes.
Brizz versus Lava and Brizz versus
Danny.
Young X on the PGs. When you look at those small room performances from Brizz, then you know he is an animal.
I was there.
Yes, you know he's an animal, and I knew this was gonna happen, and that's why I was kind of, I was like a little salty about him taking Wavy as opposed to taking me, because I was like,
but here's the thing with that, Danny. Here's the thing with that. We was talking about this earlier, not to cut you off, but I forgot about that. That variable. I forgot that you were an option too, but everybody's so busy saying that Mike P ducked the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Because that ass whipping was for Mike P.
Yeah, well, why you saying Mike P? I actually forgot about the variable being Danny as well.
Yeah, I forgot. We were so caught up on Danny. Caught up on Mike that I honestly forgot Danny was.
You. Fuck the pity patting around. Brizz kind of ducked you.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I'm not necessarily for this card, but he definitely backed out of our battle when we was booked for the I think it was like Traffic 2 or something like that. We was booked and he backed out of it. And all
right, since we talking about backing out, man,
I should have been.
Why are niggas running from you, Danny? Why are niggas running from you, fam?
Why? Because I'm not Mr. Wave. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we're not letting Twerk get away with that one. We're not letting Twerk get away with that duck. No, that has to happen sometime, somewhere.
It's going down.
Twerk got a shit list that he got to make up for.
Yeah, Twerk said it's going down.
Nah, we were scheduled already. We're already scheduled. Actually, we were supposed to battle January 13th. We were supposed to battle January 13th in L.A., but something happened, fell through. So we're on another L.A. card coming up real soon. So that's all I can say right now. But we definitely locked in, though. It's locked.
Well, I'm glad I got that.
He should have showed up.
Not for nothing. Let me say this, too. Niggas are sleeping on Danny in a small room.
Oh, man.
Oh, nah. I don't know why.
Danny versus Bricks. Oh, my freaking God. Man, listen here.
Me and Bricks.
Man.
Me and Nitty. Me and Mr. Mills. Me and Young Kenny. I could go down a list, man. I'm in a small room. Yeah, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Me and K Shine. I'm just different. This is what I do. So
small room is
this is why they avoid that fight with me, because it's a tough fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know what time it is when they get in there with me. I'm not no pushover. I'm not going to be in there stumbling and choking and not coming with 3 rounds. They never seen that from me, ever. So they know they got to actually work, and I think sometimes they just rather take the easier route. You know what I mean?
How does it feel?
Whatever.
How does it feel?
I feel like the only battle, like you said, you always come prepared. The only battle, I feel like not necessarily the lack of preparation, but the lack of preparation due to time was you and Glue Easy, because that is a battle I expected more from you from. That's the only
you know
one.
what? And I thought, honestly, for the, for 5 days prep, you know what I'm saying, we both still went in there and did our shit with no choke, no stumbles. We still brought three dope rounds. So, you know what I mean? And that, because my mindset was on K Shine, like, K Shine come to LA, I'm about to kill this nigga in LA. And then, like, a few days before the battle.
Oh, I forgot about that one too. Yo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Hold on. No. Niggas is really ducking you, yo.
Yeah, man.
Wow. I forgot about the K Shine. Yo, we was hyped for that one. That, to me, That was gonna be battle of the night. I was waiting for that one. I had you beating that nigga.
What was that? Traffic 3. Yeah. That would have been crazy in LA. You know what I mean?
Hell
yeah. They wouldn't have showed like no bias towards me.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? Just because I'm from the West. Because I had to go to New York. Yeah, I had to go to New York and face the Go ahead.
Yeah. Here comes another. I think Diddy kind of. I think you. Plot twist, right? If that battle would have went down in L.A. between you and Shine, I'm kind of wondering. Would it have had the same ramifications? Not ramifications, but the same energy as that of a Twerk and Nitty. You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because that battle, and you can speak on it because you right there in the forefront of fucking West Coast battle rap. Shout out to the West. I'm out here. I'm in Phoenix anyway. You know what I'm saying? But fucking like we were talking earlier, gang culture on the West. I'm from New York. I'm out here though, so I know. You know what I'm saying? It's a different life. It's a different thing out here. So what I'm saying is I'm wondering, it didn't happen, right? Okay, but what if it did happen? Would we have
I don't know. I
anything?
just feel like niggas don't be acting the way they act when they at home. They don't act like that when they come to the West. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be more cautious about how they, you know what I'm saying, present themselves. Cause it's shit is for real over here.
See, what I was saying, Danny, was that kind of pissed me off in watching it. You know, we were, when we did our first show, it was kind of like, whatever agenda there was that they had with Nitty, like you said, with you battling K-Shine, I'm glad you brought that up, and I'm glad we just that kind of resonated in our minds. Yeah, that didn't happen with you.
About that shit.
But in the look of it, that was a big deal. As you saw, it was posts everywhere being made about that. Western Conference went fucking ignorant when that shit happened.
Hell yeah.
And I saw a comment on a thread where a nigga was like, niggas got to know the history of different things. And, some shit ain't respected on the West, whether it's Blood or Crip. So coming here, or coming there, rather, coming to the West with that shit, that's not going to ride either way.
Right.
Because some of you niggas' sets aren't even respected here.
But then more or less what I'm hearing is even there in the room, a lot of motherfuckers wasn't even fucking with each other and they were wearing the same colors. I mean, what are we doing here? It is what it is, you know what I mean? Like respect.
Man.
Not saying niggas is faking or nothing, but respect the sides. But here's where I got a problem with it. Here's what I got a problem with it.
I'm not from that side of California. I'm not from Southern. I'm from Northern. We don't bang out there. But having family from Southern California, my aunt being from Watts, my cousin, Grape Street, I got cousins from Nicholson Garden, from Compton. There's just certain codes that they're OGs now, but there's just certain codes that I know back then that you just didn't do. And the game,
man, let's call it a spade, man. That shit look like a fashion trend, man. That's what it looked like, man. I'm bright ass bandanas, man. Come on, man.
Shit was whack. Yeah, that shit was whack.
Come on, man. And I'm not Blood or Crip. I'm not gang affiliated. I'm none of that. But I'm just saying, that shit surprised the fuck out of me. I was like, wait. I said, K-Shine, you don't need that, bro.
Right, that was crazy. Because think about it. Look, let's go back to what Wing said. When I battled Shine, he didn't have no red rag on. And see, I'm not a gang member myself either, so maybe that's why he didn't necessarily do that like that.
Right.
But when you battle Geechee, now you got the red rag on.
Right.
But you ain't even had the red rag on no other battle.
What about gun titles? Where was the flag at? Surfer
That's what I'm saying. Like, my thing is, don't pick and choose. It almost feels like a gimmick to me. I'm sure he's a blood. I'm not saying nobody a fake blood. I'm not saying that.
Nah. He is a blood.
When you for real with it,
but it just seemed like a gimmick because you ain't been doing that.
It's a gimmick because when
you
for real with it, you do that all the time, regardless who you battle.
Thank you.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I respect B-Dot. Niggas will question B-Dot and be like, oh, how is he? But I'm like, bro, but respect it. Like, he's not running away from it. He's claiming it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta respect that shit. See, it's different.
Right.
K-Shot, like, it's different. He wasn't doing nothing nearly remote to that.
Well, people that I know that are. Well,
I seen the B sign get thrown up at Volume 3 in that battle at least 50 times, my nigga.
Right.
It confused me.
Like you never leave gang life. You are active or inactive.
Right.
You know what I mean? And B-Dot even said, he was like, damn, I want one of them fashionable red
Right.
I saw that shit.
He said, yeah, I want the brand new ones that them niggas had on. The brand new ones.
Yeah, that shit.
Mine is from the 90s.
Rocky is tattered. It's
it's battered. It ain't even all the way red no more. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas caught that shit down there at Burgundy. Niggas caught that shit at the dollar store real quick.
Chris even said some niggas didn't even have it rolled right.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Oh man, niggas is like, let me get one too. Fuck it. You bought. They was all at the 7-Eleven and shit buying them, and they was like, you know what? Let me get one. Fuck it.
Wow. Yo, the crazy thing about that is that. And then people want to act like that didn't sway the opinion. Yeah, it does. Those are most of the majority of people that was in there hyping up K-Shot shit. That's why I said that wasn't a gas station. That was a nuclear plant.
That was whack as
That was a nuclear plant, bro. And Nitty was punching. Like, get the fuck.
Hey, Danny, let me ask you this: How the West feeling about it at the?
What's
the temperature in the West?
Niggas ain't rocking with that shit, man. Niggas not feeling that, and basically niggas is saying, when y'all come out here, we want y'all to be doing that same shit. You know what I'm saying? Just do the same shit y'all was doing over there. When y'all come to a West event, have them same red rags on, do all that shit y'all was doing. That's, you know what I'm saying? And I feel that. I feel like the same way. Like, you can't, like I said, you can't pick and choose when you want to, represent the gang culture. If you gang culture, then that's you. That's you all day, every day, 24/7. You don't pick and choose when to turn it on and off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So all of a sudden, like, Twerk battling Nitty. I know Twerk. I know he been saying something about it being a blood, but it's like now you want to bring the red rag out and all this shit and do it because you're battling a Crip. You're battling Nitty, but it's like you wasn't really doing that with nobody else.
That's what makes it, bro. This is what I'm saying. That's what makes it look all mad fishy when niggas was going through the Detroit situation.
It just looks like
there was no
gimmick.
flag doing the Dot Mob versus Detroit Midwest shit. That shit, there was none of that shit then. I don't know, man.
Niggas just don't. Yeah, man, it was just whack. It was whack.
I don't know. That shit seemed real whack. It seemed real whack. It seemed real whack. And to be honest with you, let's keep it a buck. If Twerk would have never, quote unquote, that's why now wings, you don't see me bring this home. As I said, plot twist. Let's just say I left NWX, but I've never really left. Why niggas is in unison?
Right.
So that we just go find another way to just be grouped up and not be grouped up on the NWX. We got blood ties. Come on, niggas.
Yep.
Like, come on, niggas. You feel me? And then you sound like the nigga while you rapping. I'm telling you, man, there's just a lot of shit in that battle that was just weird to me, man. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Hell yeah, it was a lot of hell yeah. I noticed all that shit.
It was a great battle, great fucking battle, but I don't know, man. I had you winning that shit before.
Like I said,
all that shit.
The fix was in, man. I felt like it was already predetermined. Like, hey, no matter what this nigga say, nobody say shit. I don't want to hear none of y'all niggas reacting for this nigga. So when Jazz reacted to Geechee in the first round. And K-Shine looked at her, and K-Shine said, and K-Shine was like, well, you go over there if you're going to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, go on that side. And it was basically like,
she was just being regular. I didn't know that. She neutral.
You told this woman to not react to him.
And it's on camera.
How you going to try to mind control somebody to make it look like you are winning? If she's a fan, and she just want to hear bars, she going to react to you and Geechee and just enjoy the battle as a battle rap fan. But you tried to mind control this woman and turn her against Geechee, and you didn't see her reacting to Geechee no more after he basically checked her. He basically checked her and told her stop reacting for him live on camera. So that's how I be saying like the fix is in. It'd be like when
so
you
how a
go
nigga saying that there was no gas? That's a nuclear plant. That's not even a gas station, bro. Radiation. It's fucking nuclear, man.
When I battled K-Shine, niggas was hitting me like, yo, man, it seemed like them niggas did not want to react to you. Like, until you, like, you just was going so hard, like, you forced reaction out of niggas. But when K-Shine was going, it seemed like they was giving him extra love. I was like, well, I mean, that's how it worked when it's an away game. You know, I'm in New York. I'm in his playground, so it's going to be like that. They're going to purposely not cheer for you and shit. I mean, that's just how it go. But I think they just was a little overboard with that shit, man, with the K-Shine and Geechee, because, you know, it was a lot at stake. You know, a lot of people looked at that, the champion of the year. This is the money on the line. Like, this is the main event. We can't make it look close. We can't make it look debatable. We got to make this shit look like a landslide in K-Shine's favor. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of whack to me because it's like you fixing the game. Like you fixing it. When you're pre-telling people not to react. You know what I'm saying? And it's tricky. No, it's tricky, though, because, like, honestly, listen, the point of a crew is for your niggas to fuck with you and not fuck with your opponent. That's the point of a crew. Like, they're supposed to support you. So it would look kind of weird. K-Shine niggas is going crazy for Geechee. But my thing is, for future references or future events, I feel like Beasley and Smack need to limit the amount of entourage any battler can bring on stage with them. Because,
that's a fact. Yeah.
Like, if you say, look, K-Shine, you bring two niggas, Geechee, you bring two niggas. That's the limit. The rest is just going to be neutral fans. The fans don't like who they like anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but as far as your entourage, you're not supposed to be able to have 20 and 30 niggas in here with you while I only got 4 niggas with me. Because it's just going to look a certain way. It's going to look swayed. You're swaying the people who are watching this shit.
But ain't that what's the whole purpose of the Smack volume to
right?
Never mind.
Parallel universe shit, right? Parallel universe. The whole purpose.
Never mind. Yeah.
The whole purpose of the volumes is like, nah, we ain't finna be doing no gas. Ain't none of that. It's only a select few people, select special invite only people in here. So if you saying this shit was invite only, look how many of they niggas was invited. That looked like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we finna make sure we got a whole gang of niggas in here. Feel me? We gonna make this shit like, you feel me? Like, it ain't fair. It ain't fair, man. That shit crazy, man. And I heard a whole lot of bunch of behind the scenes shit too, man. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of foul and fucked up. And I'm not finna say that on the air, but I know, you know, some drama, you know, some bullshit just went down. You feel me? Dope battle. Listen, dope battle regardless. The battle was still dope. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, sometimes niggas just got to go through that. I'm kind of glad Geechee did go through that because it makes you a better battler in the end. Because Geechee was saying, you can see him saying it. He's like, I see what's going on. Y'all can react to that nigga. Fuck, whatever. Fuck it. Gas that nigga.
I feel like it's going to be a different battle on cam. Like you said, look, you know, with the amount of people that Shine had to Geechee having the material itself, I feel that Geechee had better material.
Absolutely. And that's me not being West biased. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I had Geechee battle because his shit just hit on a deeper level. His substance is deeper than the strap under your chin like a party hat. You know what I'm saying? Like, and shit like that. I've heard that so many times. Not only that, it's just there's no depth to what K-Shine was saying. Geechee was saying shit that really could touch his soul. Shit that was, you know, substantial.
And then when you add the gang element into it, that's, you know, Geechee coming in, and Chris said this in our prior show, when you look at who is the example of, you know, gang life, gang culture, Geechee is ranked number 1. You feel me? Like, that is the ultimate. You know, I don't glorify gang life, but at the end of the day, that's his life. You know what I mean? And he completely shows that in everything he does. You know what I mean? And when you look at the aspect, when you consider the aspect of the gang culture between these battles, since that is what they wanted to portray, again, the cosmetic feel of not necessarily Shine, but the people in red rags or whatever the case may be, again, not taken away from their affiliations or whatever the case may be. Some of the shit didn't look right, whereas you have Geechee who can stand alone by himself and look like a force.
Right.
And then bringing
you gotta give Geechee more props for you know, not only having to beat K Shine's bars, but having to beat the team behind him that was doing the extra shit. He got to fight K Shine and the elements, the outside elements that are, you know, directly affecting the battle.
And that's something that when people bring, like you said, that's a gift and a curse, because you bring that many people with you to try to force a battle.
Right.
You got to make sure that you're able to be successful in doing that. And I don't think that happened with Geechee at all.
No, hell no. It did. It still. That's what I'm saying. Like, it did not work. I see what y'all was trying to do. Geechee seen it. He called it out. He called it out mid battle. He said, "I see what y'all niggas doing." You know what I'm saying? But fuck that. I'm nigga, like, I'm nigga whatever. I kept rapping, because a lot of niggas would have folded under those circumstances. A lot of niggas would have started stumbling and choking and just saying, you know what, man, fuck you, man, fuck this battle, whatever. You got this one, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because the frustration of knowing you saying some cold shit and not getting no reaction or little reaction, or, you know what I'm saying, just a lot less reaction than what you expected. Exactly. And then when you hear your opponent rap lesser quality material and get more reaction, it does kind of play a toll on your mind mentally, and you still be like, I could see a lot of niggas giving up in that situation.
Right. And
Geechee fought through it.
He looked fearless.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
He fought through it.
Yeah.
Basically, like, what y'all talking about? I don't give a fuck what y'all doing, nigga. I'm finna win this shit regardless.
Y'all ain't intimidating nothing.
It didn't work. I see what K-Shine tried to do, and it still didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of sways some niggas. If you in the Matrix, or if you can't think for yourself, and if you're swayed by, you know, people cheering for one man more than the other, if you're swayed by that, then you're kind of, I don't know if you're like the casual battle rap fan, but there are those of us that see past that shit, and we just comparing this shit bar for bar.
That's a fact.
Niggas need to change their attribute. If that's the case, then niggas need to change their attribute, because confidence is definitely one. That ain't confidence.
Confidence is definitely one. Depending on what you're dealing with the elements of that battle, everybody
it's
has
a small
attributes.
room.
Everybody,
you got to treat that shit like nobody
comes
did.
into play, and learning how to tailor to your demographic of people watching. These are the tricks that they choose to do. Like I said, you really put yourself in a position when you're battling a person like Geechee. You cannot do, like, Geechee pretty much done showed motherfuckers at this point, don't come with the fuckery.
Right.
I'm not that nigga. So.
Yo, but to be honest with you, Geechee kind of unmasked, nigga, that whole bandana. Listen, that nigga talked to that whole show that them niggas put on, bro, with the bandanas, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's why I couldn't. K-Shine was spitting, but I'm like, yo, the essence of this battle right here, my nigga, is basically B versus C, bro. Like, this shit is on display. Y'all niggas is evidently, y'all made it that. When you took the hoodie off and wanted to unmask the band, you made it that. All right, cool. So now we in the round, and this nigga Geechee
now we see what's going
on.
To you
on the East Coast. Right. That nigga was talking to you, being from the West Coast on the East Coast, nigga, like, nigga, the same rule applies, nigga. Like, understand?
Right.
See, and that's why this shit weird, man. That's why it's weird. Like, don't,
nah,
like, to me, I feel like that
me,
shit
man.
took away from the battle.
Fool me.
It took away from the battle to me. It took away from it. It took away from the battle for me. Not to cut you off, bro.
This shit should have been called no Volume 3. I'm sorry.
It should have been called
and that's the problem. No, but that's the problem, though. You know how many great battles happened at Volume 3? One nigga didn't show up. Okay, cool, but still, nigga, the nigga who he battled did. So overall, the card was great. But what we're gonna be talking about is the colors.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right.
Why?
Hey, is this the first event that ever was kind of like had that tone to it? The Crip versus like I'm talking about in battle history.
I said that earlier. Yes.
Listen, hold on.
Okay, so now.
Wait. Let me be clear. I believe, shout out to Trey Martin, I believe We Go Hard, they didn't have it as a theme, but you know how We Go Hard's in the trenches, and you got niggas be flagging all day down there type shit. So, but I believe that what they do when they do the battles, they edit it, and it's like black and white. I don't think anyone has ever noticed that. Niggas be having colors on.
Oh. Okay.
Feel me? So it's not.
But in terms
on
of
display like this, hell
on
no.
display
hell
though.
No.
Okay, so even if they edit black and white, we're talking about like this is like on display.
Nigga, if little kids is watching their favorite battle rapper, they're going out and buying Red Bandanas tomorrow, my nigga, because they seen their favorite battle rapper have that's how on display that shit was.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
And I actually hear young kids. I actually hear them talking about that more than the actual battle, bro. That's the thing you gotta understand. We older.
All right, so is this a dangerous thing? Is this dangerous, right? I think it is.
It is.
Because
you know why?
So,
it's dangerous because it has this chance to grow and mutate and become way much more, and then become taken more seriously, and then battle rap become battle rap for real, nigga. You feel me?
It has mutated because now you have a whole culture, a whole coast that is about that life, that is like not respecting what's going on, and now
exactly
to where
Danny, Danny, do you agree? Danny, I told Wing, Danny, I want to see if you agree with this. I said to the whole panel actually, to the whole team, I said, yo, not for nothing, but Volume 3 it's like Strike was like the ending of a time period, and it's like Volume 3 was like the beginning, like that whole culture, like this, like that is the beginning of where are we going to now? To the next we are now going to the next level.
Yeah, we gotta get it under control. Yeah, it gotta be under control. I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
It's no longer the same now.
There's gonna be
the niggas go from the east, go to the
violence.
West. It's going to be different.
See what Danny just said. This is what again.
Listen, it's not Pop all over again. Mine is Big and Pop.
This ain't what I think. This ain't what I think. This is what I know.
Exactly.
It's not
let me tell you what I know, or let me tell you what I feel. They better get a handle on this shit right now.
Right now. Nip it in the bud.
Yeah, right now.
Nip it in the bud.
And this is not a show to rag on anybody who is gang for real. Gang of Philly.
Nah, not at all.
Because here's the thing.
But
here's the thing right here.
But hold on. You're talking to two people that's from the West and know this culture, this West Coast culture. So we can play Big Dad on the computer and talk about different things, but what we know, and Danny is there, I'm not there anymore, but I talk to family members regularly just about different shit. But what we know for certain, this shit has to get under control.
Absolutely.
Has to be under wraps because the culture as it is on the West is different than anywhere else.
Somebody can get fucked up.
Somebody can
killed.
Let me tell you.
Fucked up.
Let me
Shot.
tell you something. Here's a prime example, and you motherfuckers can go back to archive that shit. When we had Jack Boy Maine on the show and B-Dot on the show one time, this is when he was affiliated. He had not been he was Lil Homie. He had not been put into the gang yet. Him and B-Dot had a conversation. B-Dot had to school him on some shit. This is what I mean, and this is not, trying to little nigga him or anything else, but he had to understand how the code goes. And that's the problem that we're running into. There's a code. There's a book of business. There's
Niggas
a
gotta be
whole
careful
bunch
with
of
this type
gang
of
shit.
Because guess
You
what
gotta
happens
be
now?
careful. You got to be careful because y'all can do that shit over here, and battle rap it's big enough to where it reaches certain people, and everybody ain't battle. You know what I mean?
Right.
These niggas don't want to be the 50 Cent.
Yeah, they don't understand. Niggas don't even understand that shit. Like, niggas don't even know nothing about no battle rap shit.
Right.
All they see is a bunch of colors, and they shooting. They trying to figure out what the fuck going on.
Niggas don't want to be the 50 Cent of this
You
type
can't
of
even
shit.
bring certain, man, listen.
50 brought the 50,
even
50
on the
made
West,
the streets commercial in the industry. You don't want to be the niggas that make banging commercial, fam. Like, you don't want to.
Because honestly, I don't think that's what. First of all, I don't know if Smack and Beasley and them knew that they was gonna be.
Honestly, I don't believe that they knew anything. I don't believe they knew anything.
I don't think they knew that shit was gonna happen like
anything.
that. For one,
Of course they didn't.
So this one we can, we let slide.
They were saying that K-Shine was walking around with a hoodie on all day. So he was hiding it, basically.
We'll let this slide in terms of Smack and Beasley them. Now, future events, maybe they need to say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do all that gangbang shit, personal life. We're not promoting that on our network. We're not promoting that on our, because they understand that this shit is still the street. You got a bunch of street niggas that battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talking about shooting, gangbangers, selling dope every battle. But when you bring the gang element into it, I think that really that transcends battle rap, and that actually takes it to a whole other level. It takes to a whole other level, and it could lead to altercations between niggas from the entourages. It might not even be the battlers that get into it. It could be two niggas in both crews that's going extra hard and trying to prove they show, and there's a bunch of cameras around, they want to look tough. Or even if they not faking the phone, niggas might really just feel that way. Like, matter of fact, fuck y'all niggas. How about that? Let's take this shit outside. I got something in the trunk right now.
I want to say a disclaimer. We're not talking about this.
You begin to make events unsafe.
Yes,
it's awareness.
That's where we're going, Wayne. We don't want the events to become unsafe.
Right.
Then
so
the fans
maybe
can't,
they need
the
to
fans
get
not
on
gonna come out.
that.
Nobody gonna make no money. This is leading to loss of money.
Yeah, they gotta say we're not doing that no more.
Nothing.
But then again, you look at it like,
listen, the same way that smoke came on.
How you gonna tell another grown man what he can and cannot wear at a rap battle?
True.
And niggas might have a problem with that. Like, damn, why I can't wear my bandana? Smack and say, yo.
Nah, but Danny, it's different though, bro. If it's you, the battle rapper, though,
you can put that shit on after the battle. We not putting that on our cameras.
But Danny, on some real shit. But Danny, on some real shit. Here's my thing. I don't think it's even a problem with the rappers. It's not a problem with the battle rappers. When your entourage, nigga, is fully flagging like that in the background, nigga, that's the problem. It's not the battle rappers.
But here's the thing. We go back to the entourages. We go back to limiting how many people you have on stage and whatever the case may be. Number one.
That has to be under control.
Number two.
Two niggas maximum.
Number two, this is a business, and Norm said that with the Vegas shit. We can't patrol this. We can't do that. You can do that because what's going to happen is you're going to have situations, as I was saying, you're going to have situations where venues become unsafe for their people, and you're going to fuck around and have lawsuits depending on where you are because certain demographics could give a fuck about your venue.
Right. Mind you, nothing could happen at all.
Right.
Mind you, nothing could happen at all. But why take the risk?
I go back to Mr. Fab and Arsenal. You have that situation.
I was there for that. I was there live.
And I know how that could have went because
because you from there. You from there. You already know what time it is.
You cannot. Every nigga and every fan is not there to support battle rap. They're there because Mr. Fab is doing something and they know this man or they know of his family members. You can't go in there and be like, oh, it's just battle rap. It's just battle rap. They had enough pull to be able to say, hold up, this isn't going to happen. Everybody doesn't have the luxury to have that.
Yeah, I heard niggas had to get escorted out of the building under the safety.
I'm not gonna go there.
Oh wow, wow.
Look, you say you weren't gonna go there. Nah, I heard niggas had to get walked out the building so niggas could get to their car safe. And I feel that though.
All I'm gonna say is Mr. Fab said that. Mhm. That's on record.
Whole lot of gang shit, I guess.
I was thinking about when Needy battled Arsenal. Pardon me.
We don't gangbang, but at the end of the day, you have hometown heroes, and you have a whole lot of just respect shit and different things that goes down. You can't talk about a nigga's family and a nigga like that's respected in his area. Somebody will clap you behind some shit like that.
Right.
So,
nigga, 2018, my nigga.
Got real behind some fans.
Yeah, man. I feel like leave the gangbang element. It's tough because some of these guys, when they rap, like Geechee, for example, like Run Me, especially Geechee. I'm gonna just say Geechee because he's like the main guy, right? Mm-hmm. So when he's rapping, he can only tell you about what he know, what he been through. He's telling you his. You know what I'm saying? So you can't tell him not to bring that element to the battle because I mean that's him. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, I don't want it to get out of control to where it's a trend.
But
let him do that. Let him do that. I don't need to see 30 other Geechee.
This wasn't like you said. This was not a battle against Geechee and K Shine. This was a battle against Geechee and the elements of him battling. It was a theme more so.
Man, it looked like him. It looked like him and Nitty
not
versus
be
the
a
Blood.
theme. Geechee does not. He like Danny just said. Geechee doesn't use his persona as a theme. That's what he knows. He's a real talk, real life rapper. And now this has kind of set the tone for a theme that you can't make reality a thing. We have 150 million guns that we shoot every day, reload in unimaginary fashions. That's a theme. But you can't use gang life that's a culture. These motherfuckers go up into.
Yeah, because is it safe to say that Geechee started this trend then? Is it safe to say that? His realness and his reality and his raps kind of forced this to happen?
No, I think niggas was just trying to use that gang element to counteract his gang element and to out-tough him.
But it looks, but that was horrible though. It looked like a bad
That's exactly what happened.
It looks hard. It was horrible. It really was horrible. When you watch that battle over and over and over and over, all you notice is like, damn, son, the niggas doing most of the reacting though. They all got bandanas on. So how is that fair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a nigga telling somebody not to react.
Anyway.
Yeah, I didn't want to keep on that off that.